Don't know why it does that to begin with. And good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Big Mike. Thank you for that raid. Everyone, give Big Mike a follow. I would almost say Big Mike is my mentor. He was the first person that really I talked to before I got into all this almost a year ago now. And so everyone give Big Mike a follow. So he streams from our LCS sometimes, and also from he does early morning. So if you ever can't sleep, uh, give Big Mike a follow. Of course. Okay, this is our quick show. We usually do these on Tuesdays, but for my other job, I have to jump on a plane here in a minute. So I thought that I would do it on Monday, as I'm gone a couple days this week. So I appreciate you guys jumping on. We are going to start with a Gibby, and then I'll go through some other things. So Generation Next is our Gibby that we'll start with. I'll just put that up there, and I'll get that rolling for everybody. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. We'll get that going. We also will have a buyer's Gibby at the end, signed Carl Story, Black Panther with the COA. We'll have that. We also have Battle Beast. We have a couple. We have one blind bag, one in 10 incentive, and then another Ryan Otley cover. We'll run all those as well. A bunch of signed books at the end, and some other books I pulled out, along with new releases that are coming out on Wednesday. So every auction, 5 seconds. It's not sudden death, but they are 5 seconds. Get in there quickly. Um, we'll run through everything that came out. Hey, Spangler Creations, give Spangler a follow. We sold out of Pets Behind Closed Doors. We're so excited that we were able to share in that experience. Uh, just an amazing experience with them this past weekend. So, um, both Spangler and Clark, just amazing. Oh no, you're the man. They awesome, just awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Um, okay, so we're gonna do this quick. Get in that Gibby. Still got about 3 minutes on that Gibby. We are really gonna just fly through new releases, some other stuff. This is a quick show. Thank you guys for joining. We'll throw in some surprises here and there as well. Appreciate the share. Check the bin, check the show notes. Here we go. X Factor. Like I said, these all come out on Wednesday. So we'll run through them all and go from there. Ultimate X-Men 15. We'll also do the Battle Beast. Stick around for that. Stick around for the signed book, as we will do it all. The Impossible variant, Immortal Thor. But thanks you guys for joining. It's a Monday. It feels like a Monday. Thunderbolts, Doom, a little showing. Saw the movie twice so far. Hey, Dream League. Everyone give Dream League a follow. He's awesome as well. Yeah, it's a rainy morning. Hey, Strack, give Strack a follow. It feels like a Monday. I'm really excited about jumping on a plane here in a little bit. Going to Virginia. Uh, I do a lot of I'll give you guys a peek behind the curtain. I do a lot of these are all new releases, by the way. I do a lot of mergers and acquisition type of stuff. And so I am going to Virginia to tell a bunch of people that they're joining my firm. Uh, so those are always uh, yeah, way too early. Good morning. Good morning. It's always way too early, but so we go out and I tell a bunch of people that they're not they all keep their jobs. I'm in the public accounting, so we need the people. It's just that they'll be under a new firm, so that's always fun. I'm going to Arlington. I'm actually flying into Dulles, but the firm's in Arlington. Yeah, we all know how much, especially accountants, how much accountants love change. Oh God, it's brutal. One world under doom. I work in human resources, and so I always go to these announcements. I'm the one who kind of goes through everything with people, so it's always interesting. New Gwynpool, number one. I do. I have some amazing stories. I should write a book. I've always thought that I like The Office has been done, obviously done very well, even if they're going to try to bring it back. Ultimate Black Panther, but man, I could do a story. I think a story from an accounting firm. Here's the Gibby winner, T Bone. This is coming to you. Thanks for joining. Um, I think I could do a really good. I'm gonna run this again. Uh, I do have Absolute Batman. I'll get to, and it's in this pile. Thank you, T Bone. It's in this pile. I'm just going through everything. I think Marvel obviously is first, and then I'll hit the DC stuff. So it's coming up. Um, Fire and Ice. I can't remember if I sold it or not, but it should be in here too. Uh, Here is Peach Momoko. But yeah, so I should always another one world under doom. I should do a story. Thank you for the share. We appreciate that. Please check the bin. I'm gonna put this up there one more time. There's some deals. Check deals. There's some good stuff in there. So I think my last copy of that one, the Dino Doom. Most of the time, we run these new releases on Saturday and Sunday, and then run them again on Monday. So there's some books I might be sold out of. I know I kept the Absolute Batman stuff for this show as well. I try to keep some books available as well. And that's why there is still some Battle Beast that we'll run through. We will not open up the blind bag online, so can't do that, but we'll do everything else. Seriously. Good morning, Clark. Hey, give Clark a follow too. Um, just Spangler and Clark, just amazing with Pets Behind Closed Doors. It was so much fun to do that. Both of them. You can read their story on Pets Behind Closed Doors. It's fantastic. And I'm so happy Clark made me read the book because it's a great story of Zero and Ellie as well. Gwenpool, all new releases on Monday, and check the bin. There's some good stuff in the bin. And then we'll do maybe some bundles too. So, and if there's anything else that you want to see, just give a shout out. One purchase and you get in that buyer's givey too. Helverine. Definitely feels like a Monday. The longer I throw up these books, feels more and more like a Monday. Here, this is a cool little One World Under Doom. I'm gonna do some bundles. I'll do some bundles if you have any. Do you have Bloodhound? Ooh, I don't know about Bloodhound. I would have to check. Let's see here. Hold on one second. I'm gonna skip ahead and come back to that. Here, this is Action Comics. Get to some DC. Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt, I might have. Let me see if I have any Blood Hunt really quick. I have a couple places it might be. Let's see here. That's for two. Of course. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put up a couple. Here's Blood Hunt 1, free comic book day. And then I'll put up the next one I had was Stolen Its Polybag, Blood Hunt 4. And I might have another one laying around here. It just might take me a second. Great grab. Thank you for that. Never know what I might have around here. Amazing Spider-Man. This came out a couple weeks ago because it comes with a free comic book. Amazing Spider-Man, number 3. I was stuck in there. Batman and Robin 21 comes out on Wednesday. Check the bin out. Thank you for that. Welcome to the show. I'm not putting music on today only because I'm also trying to build up our YouTube channel. And I got in trouble the other day because it was playing music. And so I got in trouble for copyright infringement. Awesome. Way to start it out. But so I'll play music eventually, but I want to build up that YouTube. So if you're not following us on YouTube, please do. This is Spider-Verse Into the Venomverse. This comes out on Wednesday. Cool cover. Like I said, this is a quick show. Thank you for the purchase. We'll have a buyer's givey as well. That's an awesome Godzilla versus X-Men YouTube channel. I know. I'm trying to build up our social media. I'm gonna have my kids take over. It's gonna be their summer job. I'm gonna have them take over our socials. I can't keep up with everything. Um, yes, trying to start a YouTube as well, just because wanna. I see all these other streamers have a lot of people, and it's mainly because of their social with YouTube as well. This comes with I Hate Fairyland. This is the Scotty Young Free Comic Book Day. Marvel Fantastic Four fanfare. If nothing else, the Scotty. Yeah, just trying to build the social side of it. So we'll see. Another Spider-Verse. This is my last copy of this one. This cover, I should say. Believe. Nice grab. Here, I definitely saved this for today. This is the foil. Foils do start a dollar higher. That's the Fantastic Four. That's the facsimile for the Fantastic Four facsimile for what number is that? I can't even read. Number 5. It's a cool cover. Hey, in July, we already have uh planned shows around Superman. We're going to do a crypto Superman show, and then we're going to do a Doom Fantastic Four show. So be looking for that in July. Might be end of June into July. This is my. Before I say it, let me just make sure I'm telling you guys honestly. Nope, I have one more different one. But let's cover this Godzilla X-Men. There, yes, Shaq. This is it. Grab. I do have an aliens one that I think it's coming up soon. Here, I'll run a bundle of something. Just saw something. Let me grab the other one I saw. Hold on. Here. This was the Peach Phoenix. And then how about a Peach Ultimate X-Men? Both of them come out on Wednesday. Spectacular Spider-Man comes out on Wednesday. And when we're with just Doom. Is that the one or the Dino? Which one you looking for? There's here. You know what I'll do? Hold on. I'll make it. See if this this works too. I'll run a quick little bundle for you. Grab there. Yeah, I do have. I have every Spider-Man. Yes, 1 through 57. I have the entire run. Um, I have the entire run. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'll start a little bit higher, but here, One World Under Doom, Dino, Thunderbolts, Doomstrike. That's actually pretty cool. And then that Doom. Uh, give it a little bit. These all come out on Wednesday. There you go. You're interested in 1 through 5. Let me see if it's right here. If I put it, if you give me a second, I'll grab it for you. Just grab. If you give me, let me run through these, and then I'll grab 1 through 5. Can you run new Spider-Man? The new Spider-Man? Yes, I will. I don't want them to get. I'm gonna run through all this, and now run back through that Spider-Man. I pulled out a couple already. Hold on 1 second. Okay. God, this is my last Godzilla. Godzilla and the aliens. I do. I'm coming up to Supergirl next. Scrub. I only have a couple copies of Supergirl left. Actually, very little left. Just one of each. So this is the non-foil Supergirl. Monsters are this. I have a bunch of spears. in my bin. Um, check the bin. Uh, and then I do have some others as well, but check the bin. Give me 1 second on the foil one. I want to get an Absolute Batman up. This is Absolute Batman that comes out on Wednesday. Yep. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna get a couple things up, and then I will. I'm gonna grab. This is Helverine. Let me go grab the spectacular. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hey, before I run away, did you want Spectacular Spider-Man or Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man? I want to make sure that whatever I grab is correct. Um, here's Witchblade. Just Spectacular? Okay. Yeah, well, you guys are asking for two different things, I think. I think Wayne is asking for the original Spectacular, um, and you're asking for the new Spider-Man. So hold on 1 second. Yeah, I literally and if Strack is still in here, he'll contest this. I have so much Spider-Man that I have it in a couple different rooms, so it just takes me a second. I'll run this again. This is the Miles. I literally have it in. If you have any special series of Spider-Man that you're looking for, I have complete runs of Spider-Man Reign, Spider-Man Shadow, Secret Wars, Chapter One, Marvel. Like I have so much. It's ridiculous. Um, hold on. I was trying to see what other new Spider-Man I had. Here, this is Amazing Spider-Man 3 again. That came out 2 weeks ago, a week ago. There's hold on. I think I only have one more. Let me just make sure. I didn't run this here. I'll run both of these together. This is both of the covers for Miles. If you're interested in that, I'll run those. Give me a second. I fly back Tuesday night late. It's a quick trip. Tonight's like a partner dinner, and tomorrow's the announcement. There's another Spider Verse. Yeah, going to Arlington. I'm flying into Dulles and then going to Arlington. Yes, that Daredevil is awesome. I I skipped over this. This is Mutt Nation Turtles. Uh, I go to DC a bunch. Um, so next time I'm up there, I'll let you know. We have an office in DC, so and I'll run this one more time just because somebody mentioned Daredevil. Oh yeah, yes you do. I do. We have offices in Hackensack and somewhere else in New Jersey. I can't remember. Um, oh crap! I totally forgot the other office that we have. Another Ultimate X Men Peach, kinda. Yes, I need to. You're gonna run another bundle for Spider Man. The only thing I have left with Spider Man is that Spider Verse. Um, that's what's left really. And I'm gonna grab the Spectacular as soon as I get a second. This is Vampires World War Five. Of this one, this is the new one that comes out. This is 9. Okay, another Absolute Batman. This is cover A, I believe. Dragrada. He'll be at Heroes. Up. And then this is my last Absolute Batman. This is the Marcus Martin variant cover. It's my last copy. Superman, what like new old crypto is gonna be end of June, beginning of July, right before the movie. To grab. I have a ton of crypto. Um, New Superman. Check the bin. The Superman for all is in the bin. I have it really discounted. So you can check the bin for that. I think they're all under deal. But I do have all those. And then this is my last copy of Supergirl. This is the foil. It's my last copy. Foils do start just a tad higher. That's the foil. It's a sweet cover, and that's a steal. Uh, and then this is my. Here, I'm gonna run one more of this. This is the non-foil Spider Verse. Yes, there are. I do have some crypto covers that are pretty awesome. This is the foil version of Spider Verse Venomverse. Grab. That's another steal. Okay, I'm gonna run. Here, I'm just gonna run a bundle really quick of some stuff I normally don't run. Let me see. I only have those there. Of stuff I normally don't run, I'm just going to leave it up for 15 seconds, see if anyone's interested. That's Feral, Dark Pyramid, Crushed Depth. I'm going to try to go grab some stuff. So give me a second on this. There you go. One second. I cannot find Pursuit Physical Ultimate above. Amazing. Amazing. I might have to get back to you on the spectacular. The spectacular I found was either Peter Parker or um was Peter Parker and then the other one started at, and I'm not sure. I need to look it up really quick. I don't think it starts at one. Um um I think it starts at, because it's volume one, but I don't know if it starts with number one. Does it? Oh, maybe it does. Just kidding. 1976 spectacular. I'll have to go back and look. So give me a minute. I'll come back and look for that. I might have to do it offline. Um, but I'll get back to you because that's in my storage closet because I had just too much laying around. Um, okay, let me run some other stuff really quick. Here is this came out a couple weeks ago. Long Halloween, this facsimile. Funny you say that. Oh, sorry, I didn't change the time. I meant to. The Harley, the Zerdy Harley, and the Harley Power Girl set. I have it. Yes, I'm gonna run the Battle Beast in a minute. Um, Give me a second. I'm gonna run this. This is the DNA Amazing Spider-Man. Ah, crap! I forgot I changed the time again. Sorry. The Zerdy Harley Power Girl. 1 second, chat. I have a bunch of different ones. This is the Zerdy. Sorry about the time on the thing. I'm gonna change it. Um, So this is the Zerdy Justice Society of America. Um, I'll run this. Let me change the time. There you go. And then I had this. This is the Carla Cohen Harley. She's a beautiful person. The one with the tattoos, I need to go back and find. Um, this is the story of a girl. The Joker, the man who stopped laughing, #2. I just yanked a bunch of books. And then I run some Battle Beasts, some sign books. This is Murder at the Mansion, X-Men, something I never run. I have a ton of X-Men if anyone's ever interested. And then this is Divergent. Here, I'm gonna run this first. Absolute Wonder Woman 7. Grub. And then I'll run this one. This is the Virgin Gun Honey foil. Hey, Iggy. Death of Venomverse, I do. Hold on. 1 second. Let me get that. Hold on. Actually, I think there's some Death of Venomverse in my bin. The other ones are kind of um, spread out. Let me see if I can just find one. But I have like way too much Venom too. That's all here. I'm just gonna. I know it might not be Death of, but I'll just pull up a couple cool covers really quick. Oops, I don't know what I did there. 1 second. I'm just seeing what I have by me. Um, just a peach. I'll find some more Venom in a little bit. Let me just run through. This is another Vampires World War V. This comes out on Wednesday. Oops, I don't know what I did with the time. Sorry about that. I'll reset the time thing. Crap. And Herculoids. This came out. I think this came out. This coming out this Wednesday or came out last week. I can't remember. And then one more for new. Witchblade. Check the bin, put in death, and see if Death of Venomverse comes up, because I'm pretty sure it's in there. Okay, I'm gonna run a couple other things. Before I do, I'm gonna run one, and I'll run the other Battle Beast in a minute. I'm gonna run one really quick. This is 1 second. This is the Ryan Otley. This is not the blind bag. Um, this is the Ryan Otley die cut mask foil variant. I'll run this. Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure the time. Okay, there. That's the Ryan Otley mask uh, foil variant. $4, can't beat it. And I'll run the 1 in 10 and the other one in just a second. Here, I'm just gotta move some of this. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Let me see what I can put together really quick. Here, I'm just gonna. How about a Doctor Strange, a Thunderbolts, and a One World Under Doom bundle? Thought I would entice you guys. Let's see here. One second. Let me see if I can entice you guys with something else. 1 second. Here, how about X-Men, a Peach Ultimate X-Men, and another Ultimate X-Men. These all come out on Wednesday. Oh, Sidekick. I'll give in, that would normally be 6. I'll start at 3. I can't even entice you with that. One more little, see if I can entice you. Gwenpool, Gwenpool, Gwenpool. All comes out on Wednesday. There you go. Okay. So, like I said, all it takes is one purchase to get in the buyer's givey. I'm going to run the buyer's givey here in a second. And then we'll run the Battle Beast, some signed books as well. Let's see here. 1 second. I want to see if there was anything else I can put together for you guys. Here, I'll do one more little bundle. See, these are both Helverine 6s that come out Wednesday. Good job. Okay. Thank you for that. As much as you guys get a good deal, I get a good way to clear out some stuff before I have the next shipment that comes in as well. So I appreciate it. Okay. Just one other thing. Here, these are one more little one. X Factor, both of them come out on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna run this again. I'm gonna run it at $1. See if anybody's interested. Okay, that means I am never buying X Factor again. Okay. That was my little test. See if I should ever get X Factor. Okay. Let us run the buyer's Gibby. Buyer's Gibby signed with the COA by Carl Story, Black Panther. Get in on that. Okay. Give me 1 second. I thought I had some other signed. Second. Let me go grab something. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna run through a couple of Venom, couple Amazing Spider-Man, stuff like that. Put this right here. So this way you can get into buyer's Gibby if you want it. Amazing Mary Jane. Grab, getting that buyer's Gibby. How about Gold Goblin? #1. Grab. Where's my second? Tell me what this is. One second. This is the Tyler Kirkham version of Venom. Tyler Kirkham. I don't think I have any C2E2 Spider-Man left. I think that went pretty quick. Strack. And that Gibby. How about Amazing Spider-Man Carnage Forever? That's a cool cover. Still got about 2.5 minutes for that Gibby, and then we're going to run some signed books in the Battle Beast. And then how about Noel? Ooh, Cult of Carnage. I think I do. It's on. You're gonna have to see my fat ass walk across the screen, but I can see if I have any. Nice grab. Hold on 1 second. You'll see my Carnage is over here. So hold on. Let me just see what I have. Okay. Here. Uh, Cult of Carnage. Sorry, my pen. Misery #1. Grab. And then let's do this one. This is Cult of Carnage Misery #4. The other ones I have are dupes, I believe. Let's go. Let's see here. Hold on. I do have some more Carnage. Funny because Strack was asking about Carnage yesterday, so Um, at least knew where that was. Hold on. Here, this is Web of Venom, Cult of Carnage. Oh, thank you. They do a search on Death in the Bin. It might be in there. Check the bin. I'm gonna run one more. This is the DNA cover of Carnage. Here comes the buyer's givey. I'll run this right after, and then I'm gonna run the Battle Beast sign books. This is for this. This is the buyer's givey. Strack walking away with that job. I'll run this as the DNA cover. Nice grab. Okay, I'm gonna run one battle. I'll run the. Oops, what number was that? Um. Okay, so this is the 1 in 10 Battle Beast. I didn't run it all weekend, waiting for today. Here's the 1 in 10 Battle Beast. I'll even start it lower than in the bin. There you go. 1 in 10 Battle Beast. There. For $5. That's a steal. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna run a couple sign books. Now run the Battle Beast blind bag. Here's another Carnage. This one's signed by Charles Soule. Who knew I actually had it just ready to go today? Signed Charles Soule with the COA. Wait 10 seconds right now. Signed with the COA. Good grab. Hey, give Jason Flowers Art a follow. Jason Flowers Art. This is his. This is a wraparound cover. I obviously don't have a clear back on this. This is TMNT and Naruto signed with the COA. Jason Flowers. Give him a flower. This one. This is number 1. There, if you can see the. Yeah. And it is a wraparound. He's a great guy. Yes. Give him a follow. Grab. Here, signed by Chris Moneyham with the COA. G.I. Joe. Yes, he's doing some artwork for Strack and I. He's doing a battle damage Doom for me, and he's doing the Megatron Doom for or Megatron damaged for Strack. There you go, Strack. I pulled that for you. Got a couple more. Then I'll run the battle damage. Here, Masters of the Universe signed by Rico Renzi with the COA. This is Masters of the Universe Revelation number 1, signed by Rico Renzi. Keep on saying I might have a story about Rico. We'll see. And that's a steal, Strack. You owe me a donut. If you get that for Tim, you owe me a donut. Um, 7. Okay, a couple more. So this has my COA. This is Flash, signed by Mark Wade. I saw him at WonderCon. Another good grab. Struck. Okay. One more. Let's see. I'll end it on the Battle Beast. Here, this is signed. Strack got me into this. Signed by Brian Polito, Lady Death, with the COA. Signed, Brian Polito, Lady Death. Lots of donuts. Lots and lots and lots of donuts. Good grab. Okay, we're going to run this Battle Beast. This is the blind bag. Oh, actually, I'm going to run two things. Sorry. I'm going to run one other thing just to see if anyone's interested. This is the 1 in 25 Supergirl. 1 in 25 Supergirl that comes out on Wednesday. There you go. Good grab, Higgy. And then we'll end it with the Battle Beast. This is the blind bag Battle Beast. Will not open it. Thank you, Higgy. Will not open it. But here you go. Battle Beast. Blind bag. Come and get it. It's a steal. There you go, Higgy. Good grab. That's coming to you. Guys, we appreciate it. Check the bin. Bookmark our shows. Give us a follow. We appreciate it. And hope you have a good week. We'll be back on Saturday. We're going to raid somebody. We appreciate the love. We always try to give it in return. We're going to find somebody. Oh, yeah, here we go. Give this guy some love. We appreciate it, guys. Have a good rest of the day. See you soon. Bye bye.